Hi everyone, it's Dot and welcome to week 14 of my final 50. As I mentioned last week, Friday was my 50th birthday. I'd love to tell you that everything was great, but I can't really say that. The best I can say is that the week was actually great and then my birthday hit. Now I'm sure you've heard me say many times that weight loss is 95% nutrition and 100% mental. And what happened this week was the mental side of that equation completely failing me. In the days leading up to my birthday, there were two warring factions going on in my head. The rational side was telling me that Friday was going to be like any other birthday. And my rational side had three very good reasons for treating it like any other day. If we went out for a nice dinner, it would cost us the equivalent of our monthly car payment. And we have a goal to grow our savings this year. So a birthday dinner was the last thing we needed. My rational side knew all that. It also knew if I went out to dinner, I'd more likely have a dessert. And there is no such thing as a low-carb dessert at a restaurant. And finally, if I went out to celebrate my birthday, I more likely would have a few drinks. And as you know, for this year, I've sworn off alcohol. Then there's the emotional side. My emotional side was shouting at me, "You're turning 50, you're turning 50. And it didn't help that during the week, I got membership letters and emails from AARP. My rational side won out, and I was proud of that. The night before I turned 50, I went to bed feeling great. I did the right thing. I made the right choice. The next morning, my birthday, I felt let down a little and a bit sad. Yes, the rational side won yesterday. But when my birthday actually rolled around, all rational thought left. My husband, sensing that I wasn't really handling my birthday that well, just suggested we go out to lunch. Okay, I ordered low carb, salmon and a cauliflower mash, and I resisted dessert, but not the Chardonnay. I would love to tell you I had one drink and just to celebrate. No, I had three. And it wasn't even good wine. I'm turning 50. So if I'm going to break my no alcohol pledge, I better do it with something that's really good. Okay, mistakes happen. You acknowledge the boo-boo, course correct, and you move on. You don't keep digging yourself into a hole. But on my birthday, I decided to get a bigger shovel. On the way home, we made a pit stop at a grocery store, and a bag of potato chips magically appeared in my basket. I knew the chips weren't healthy. I knew it was a mistake, and I regret it. I didn't care. It was my birthday. And yes, I ate that whole bag. Needless to say, it wasn't a great day. So Saturday morning, the next day, I focused on getting back on track. I made the decision to fast until dinner, which wasn't that hard considering I was still bloated from all those potato chips. After spending a chunk of Saturday with regrets, I finally emotionally bounced back. I stopped digging the hole. And a big part of that was a crazy idea my husband had. Saturday night, he took me to a place called Topgolf. Topgolf is this glorified driving range where you aim your golf balls at targets in a field. Did I mention it's January and we're in the middle of a major Arctic freeze? How cold was it? Saturday night, it hit 15 degrees when the wind wasn't gusting. After about 30 minutes of golfing, my mitten-clad hands were freezing. We were shivering, and we had a ton of fun. Afterwards, my husband took me to a very nice, very swanky restaurant. We had a little something at the house before we went to go play golf. So when we went to the restaurant, we didn't eat. We just weren't hungry. Instead, we sat at the bar. He ordered me a very expensive glass of champagne. We toasted my birthday properly, no guilt, and ordered a dessert of berries and cream. A perfect end to what turned out to be a great day. Since my birthday is so close to New Year's Day, I think I let my 2018 goals get in the way of marking what is a pretty significant day for me. If I had just bent the rules a little bit, not be as rigid, on my 50th birthday, I wouldn't have had potato chips or those 3 horrible Chardonnays. That's the lesson, and I learned it the hard way. Now, as I said before, I don't believe in cheat days, and it's easy to make any day a special day. But my 50th birthday, yeah, that is a special day, and I should have acknowledged it, and I didn't. Or actually, you can say I did acknowledge it, but not in a very good way. So after all this, let's look at the scale. If you recall last week, I ended 2017 up a little bit, hitting the scale at 211 on the nose. This week, I'm at 211.4. So thanks to those chips and bad wine, I am up again. Ever so slightly though. But this morning, I am back on track. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the videos, go ahead, hit like and subscribe. And also, if you want to get notifications when my videos come out, there's a little bell in the lower right corner right below the video itself. Just click on it and you'll get email notifications. And until next time, I'll see ya.